Hello? Hello, hello? Hello, hello? Well, hey, everybody. It's been a little bit. We took a week off. How's everyone doing? Can you hear me? Do the audio levels sound good? I'm not gonna lie, I was really early. I was like 40 minutes early, and I've just been sitting here listening to this song that plays here the whole time. So let me know if it sounds good, if the volume's too low or too loud on the game, let me know and I can adjust it. But I haven't changed it since last time, so it should be good. How's everyone doing? Let's remind everyone of our... Dang it. I've been playing my Steam Deck again, so I got my A's and B's mixed up, so that's gonna happen a lot. Because the Steam Deck is exactly the same, except A and B are reversed. So, oopsie. So, we got Plum, doing good. Dwayne, doing good. Overhyped, doing good. Tango, doing good. And Pepe, who's a little underleveled. And if you remember from last time, we're here because we are looking for some new mons to add to our team. Is that what we were doing? No, I had caught mons. I caught all the mons. I flew over here to, like, level grind. That's what it was, wasn't it? That's why I was over here, right? Yeah, I was over here to level grind against all the, Terra dens and whatnot. So yeah, before we even get going, I wanted to check what level, Opal's Pokemon are on. Okay, so there's two reasons why I didn't stream Nuzlocke last week. Reason number one, I had a lot to do for Ruby Reversed Fates, specifically episode 9. Episode 8 dropped today, so you should check it out if you haven't. It's a really good one, but episode 9 had a lot of stuff I needed to do, and I wanted to do it, and have it be done. And I did. And then the other reason I didn't stream is because I'm scared. I am nervous. I don't want more Pokemon to die. I'm honestly, I've made it further than I expected to. I really thought Kabu was gonna beat me. I'm still so not certain I'm gonna even be able to beat Melanie, the Ice-type gym leader. Pretty nervous about Melanie, so that sucks. Okay. I'm actually super high level. Yeah. Opal's Ace, her Alchemy, is level 38, and we're all higher level than that. So we're doing pretty good. Alright, so... Alright, should I do a sweep through here and get some more, like leveling up candies and whatnot? What are they called? EXP? Cubes? You know what I mean, right? I'm so confused on the controls. Because of my Steam Deck. I'm just in, like, Baldur's Gate mode. Yeah, the EXP candies. That's what it was. Should I bother? I have a couple. Didn't we want to catch a Pokemon? Wasn't there an area around here I hadn't caught a Pokemon yet? Is that what it was? So Critter, make any progress on that story about Yoda's dad, Bloda? I don't know what you're talking about. It's just, that's such a fantasy thing. It's most like sci-fi, like science fantasy, and like Middle Earth level sort of like medieval fantasy, is that everyone's like parents has their names just said weird. Yeah, we're gonna go over to the giant seat. That's what it was. Yeah, everyone has their parents' name, but a little bit different. It's like Aragorn, son of Arathorn, and Yoda, and there's also Yaddle, you know. Everyone has about the same name as each other, and that cracks me up. Thank you, Sky Slasher. Howdy dowdy, everyone. We lost Wombu, so I'm sad. Yeah, we've had quite a few deaths, but no more. Do I have Pokeballs? Ooh, do I even have any Pokeballs? Damn it. I'm terrible. Let's check. Yeah. Oh, I got plenty. Okay. Yeah, let's head over to the giant seat and catch a new Pokemon. I remember that's what we wanted to do. And then also, we're gonna be so ready for Bede's fight. Because Steel type is weak to Fighting type. And so we're totally going to crush Bede. It'll be the best. So how's everyone doing? How's everyone hanging out and stuff? Oh wait, hold on. I just need to do something real quick. Perfect. So my usual thing for how chat pops up didn't pop up the way it normally does. I don't know why. So I'm rearranging my windows real quick so I can see chat nice and easy. I don't know why I don't usually do it this way. The way I'm explaining it to you, you won't even understand. It looks no different for you, but it's very different for me from how I usually stream. What a good streamer. Who's your favorite streamer? Aw, I really like Critter. She sits there and babbles about things and no one in the chat can even see or has any effect with. Alrighty. Alright, I need to get back into, like, Nuzlocke mode. Like I've mentioned, I've been playing just a bunch of Baldur's Gate. Fun fact, I've been playing Baldur's Gate since about the week it came out. Like a while ago. Like, when it came out, I originally had it on my computer, and I got Steam just for the sole purpose of, playing Baldur's Gate 3. And it's great, and I love it. It's one of the best games. Maybe one of my favorite games. I can definitively call it that. But... Are we supposed to be in this area? I don't need anything from you. But, it doesn't play very well on my computer. My computer's not very beefy. So... I got a Steam Deck, and now I can play it because my Steam Deck runs at a normal speed, so I can keep up with everything. I'm nervous. I'm not sure if I should be over here. I mean, it can't hurt. Might as well try to catch a Pokemon, right? It's just gonna be an ice type, though. Probably. I feel like it's always snowy over here. Oh! Swinub! I like Swinub! Piloswine's a good Pokemon. I'll catch the Swinub. Yeah, and it's level 33. That's a fine level. Let's just throw a ball at it. Yeah, we'll just lob a great ball at it. So anyway, with Baldur's Gate, I've never really passed the first act. So there's 3 acts in Baldur's Gate. If you know anything about it, you probably know that there's 3 acts. And I've never passed the first one. I've started 3 different, like, save files, though. I've made a new game 3 times, but I never progressed beyond the beginning of the game, really. Mostly because it was hard to play on my computer because of how, like, okay, so the first time I played Baldur's Gate, we need nicknames for this little Swinub buddy. This little cutie girl. Let's throw some nicknames at me so we can come up with a nice new nickname for her. I love Swinub. Piloswine, Mamoswine, great, underrated Pokemon, I'm gonna say. Super underrated Pokemon. The whole Swinub lineage. Really good ones. And also, Greg. Greg's not a bad suggestion. So anyway, you all can start throwing, like, suggestions out. So the first time I played Baldur's Gate, I, didn't get, like, half of the party. I didn't even realize that, like, honestly, it was all my fault. Thank you, Anton. I will arbitrarily speak for everyone when I say that's exactly what we're here for. Taking no questions at this time. Keep being awesome, Critter. Aww. Thank you, that was kind. You guys are so sweet. Miranda, Pro Tag 2, Ice Queen, name her Miranda. Bacon, call it Ellie. the one from Ice Age, Yuki, Pillow, based on a pig, Sue E, Hairball, Coco, Baconator, Greg again, Chris P, Beacon. I like Sue E, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna go with that one. Sue, space, E. Sue E. Period. Like a proper lady. Bam. Perfect. I'm pleased as hell with this catch. Let's check her out. Oh, ready? Pokemon Oblivious keeps it from becoming infatuated or falling for taunt. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. Ice Shard. Ice Shard. What does that do? I don't use a lot of ice type. The last time I really used an ice type Pokemon, I had a Glaceon when I played Pearl version way back in the day, like original Pearl on the DS. I had a Glaceon on my team, and because I really like Glaceon, and I was determined to actually make it work, and it did. I have a Glaceon plush. My only Pokemon plush. A Glaceon. Does everyone have your beverages to stay hydrated? I have a Monster. It's a mango flavor. I'll be honest, the flavor is kind of irrelevant to me. It's just the color of the can I care about. Because all of Monsters kind of taste the same. Especially because I always get, the zero sugar ones. And that means their flavor is even less intense than usual. So I don't really care about the flavor. But I only care about the cans. And the mango one has such a nice, teal, dark teal color to it, and I really like it. And I also have, actual hydration. I have, seltzer water or whatever. Yeah, seltzer water. Whatever it is. So yeah, stay hydrated, like, comment, and subscribe. Back to this. So yeah, Ice Shard. Mist. Endure. Icy Wind. Not amazing moves, but not horrible. Let's see if we have any TMs we can teach her. And then I'll get back to my Baldur's Gate story. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. TMs. Let's see. Nope. No, no, no. Nah. 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 No, no, no. Sand Tomb. Oh. Yes. Might as well. Let's get rid of Endure. I'm not gonna... You know what? No, we're gonna get rid of Mist. I'm definitely not gonna use Mist. I never do setup moves, and you all always make fun of me for it. And I know it's my fault, but in my mind, why bother wasting a turn setting up an attack when I could just attack? Alright. No, 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 no. Throw Chop. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, I do want a Pokemon to learn Throw Chop. I'm gonna teach it to Tango, actually. Because I like Tango. I think they're fun. Ooh, let's see. What do I get rid of? Petal Blizzard or Mega Drain. Both are good. Ooh, I think I'll get... Oh, man. I like the healing with Mega Drain. But Petal Blizzard is more damage. Oh, I'll get rid of Petal Blizzard. Yeah. Yes. You know what? Let me double check Throat Chop. Hold on. Yes, I do want to give up on learning Throat Chop. Hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna make myself invisible. I'm in the way. Hold on. There we go. 80 power, 100 accuracy. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna get rid of Petal Blizzard and I'm gonna teach Tango Throat Chop. Yeah, Mega Drain, it's the healing aspect that I want. Like, Petal Blizzard is fine, but getting heals is so handy. That could come in clutch in perfect instances. Hooray. Okay. Nope. Nope. No. Nah. No. No. Body Slam? No, but that hurts you, doesn't it? If you do Body Slam? Dazzling Gleam? Ooh. Ooh, should I teach a Pokemon Dazzling Gleam? Looks like Plum's learning Dazzling Gleam. Oh, it's the same conundrum. Let's see. I'm gonna get rid of Toxic. Because Acid has the chance of poisoning the opponent Pokemon. I'm gonna get rid of Toxic. Yeah. Body Slam doesn't hurt you? Then yeah, I'll teach it. We'll get rid of Endure, because that's a dumb move anyway. Perfect. No. No. Okay, so I think that's good for now. I'll save real quick. And then I'll start shoving EXP candies down some Pokemon's throats, specifically Sue. I'm still not entirely sure how I feel about Pepe. Pepe's not doing anything wrong, I just don't think Pepe's doing anything special. Okay, I think that's it, except for these 5 rare candies. I'll hold on to them, I guess. Okie dokie. Get me at it. Okay, so back to my story about Baldur's Gate 3. So, what happened? In the first game I played, I started a game, and what I did was I ran up to the portal that Gale is in. If you've played Baldur's Gate, you know what I'm talking about. Gale is stuck inside of a portal thing, basically, and you just walk up to it, talk to it, and you can help pull him out, and it's fine. I walked up to it, talked to it, and it said, it looks dangerous. And my brain went, oh, I shouldn't mess with this then. I'll probably get some sort of item or ability that'll help me fix this, then I'll come back. And then I can deal with this thing. So I just ran right past Gale, missed him entirely. Then, when I got to, I did pick up Shadowheart and Astarion, and I managed to find Lae'zel, and I was amazed, because I had definitely gone to, like, camp. I did the entire, like, sub-quest thing, where you get, withers, that, like, skeleton dude who hangs out and, like, can bring people back from the dead. I did that entire thing, and I didn't know about short rests, so I was just doing long rests the whole time, and I'm amazed I was able to find Lae'zel in time without her being, like, abandoning the position. Because if you take too long, she will just jump, she can get out of the cage on her own, you know? But I managed to get Lae'zel as well. I missed Will, even though there's a whole little cutscene. When you get to the grove, the Emerald Grove, there's a whole little cutscene where Will jumps out and is a cool guy, and you can see how cool this guy is, and he's obviously one of your companions. He's on the, like, cover of the game and everything. And, and I was like, cool, that guy's gonna join my team. And then I didn't see him when I, like, entered the grove. And because my game was running so slowly, I didn't, like, linger in places a whole lot. I had the tendency to just kind of, like, run through, especially in, like, areas where there was a lot of people milling around, because it made my game run slower. So I just totally didn't even notice Will at all. And then, So yeah, and then I kind of messed up. I didn't do a lot of the subquests. I was like, oh, let's handle the goblins, because it's a problem. So I just ran straight to the goblins and did the whole thing with the goblins, like, den and whatever. Freed Halson and did all that. Didn't even realize, like, and I went in aggressively from the get-go. So I didn't, like, talk my way into the town or anything. Into the blighted village. I didn't, like, you know, hang out and, like, try to play nice with some of the cultists of the Absolute. I just went in and fought everybody, and then I struggled, and I didn't know why I was struggling so much. Turns out you're not supposed to be fighting everyone all the time with not all your teammates. And then I, damn it. Yeah. Yes. So yeah, and so I did all that, I got Halson and everything, and so I had finished, like, I had done the party with the tieflings, with, like, half of the party members still not even in my team. Like, I still didn't have Will, or Gale, or Karlach, because I didn't know you could jump across, like, I didn't know how, like, you could just jump across the bridge. So I was like, that whole section is, like, inaccessible to me. I very much didn't approach the game with the mindset of, this is D&D and you can do whatever you want. I very much approached it with the mindset of, like, a Zelda game, where if the solution isn't immediately presented to me, I just assume we'll find some new solution down the line. Like, I'm like, oh, I can't just run across this bridge. I guess I have to do something, and then I'll unlock an ability, or someone will fix the bridge if I do something. So, yeah, my first playthrough, I felt like I was not doing very... Oh, I did a dumb. But my first playthrough, I felt like I was not doing very good, because I missed half the team. So I started a new game, and I did better, and then I didn't play for a while, and then I got the Steam Deck, and I was like, you know what, now that I got the Steam Deck and I can play it as good as I can without, like, lower frame rates or anything, I'll just start another new game. So, I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3, and I finally made it past Act 1, technically-ish. I haven't made it to Moonrise Towers, but I've left the area. I'm going through the mountain pass because I wanted to do Lae'zel's storyline because I like Lae'zel, and I'll be honest, I don't like the Underdark. I don't like how dark and gloomy it is, and I know a lot, if not all, of Act 2 is in dark, gloomy areas, so that'll be fun. But then I'll get to Act 3 finally, and I'll be in Baldur's Gate. And that'll be great. So that's been my Baldur's Gate adventure. Alrighty. Is everyone... You said staying hydrated still? Make sure you stay hydrated. This Durant is taking a lot more than I expected it to. I also totally blacked out. Did you all see me do the steel type move against the Durant rather than my fighting type move? Because I wasn't paying attention? That was great. Accidentally killed a guy in Baldur's Gate 3. Wrong button press, if you'd believe it or not. I believe it. I've accidentally killed people before, too. Something I keep doing... Okay, so, I went to the Githyanki Crush, and then things went poorly, and then I had to fight everybody. If you know the story, you kind of know what happened. So, I have Gale, and Gale has Fireball, and I'm like, perfect. There are 2 dudes over in that room, and this is a perfect opportunity for Fireball. And then I accidentally hit the analog stick a little bit, and I missed, and I didn't hit the dudes, I hit the curtain, hit the doorway that they are in, and then everything went very poorly. Dang, I'm still in the way. I gotta move my dang character. I can't... There we go. That's a good spot for me. There we go. Don't catch, please. Hooray! Keanu Reeves is confirmed to be Shadow 3. I know, I'm excited. Keanu's so cool. Like, what a cool dude. What a nice fella, you know? I would hang out with him. I think that'd be swell. And Oddish? What Pokemon do I have that's strong against Oddish right now? Steel type strong against Grass type, right? But Poison's strong. Huh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'll just fight it. Just doing a little bit of level grinding, mostly because I'm nervous. Things are nice and safe here in the raid dens, where even if my Pokemon faints, it doesn't count. How do I feel about Leon? Like, I feel how? As a character, I think he's very funny. Especially in the anime. The getting lost thing, that gimmick, such a simple little gimmick, it's hilarious to me. Cracks me up. As a trainer, I think he's fine. I'm a little bored with Charizard being his ace, just because, like, Charizard again, really? But yeah, I like Leon. Design-wise, I think he's neat. The cape is a bit much, but also I get it. You know, for Galar, I get it. I get the thing we're going for. I just meh. Thoughts on the Skibbity Toilet movie by Michael Bay? I'm so not sure how I feel about it. Like, I don't know anything about Skibbity Toilet, so I don't know if it could be a movie. I don't know why Michael Bay is doing it, other than, like, I assume he's, like, really desperate for work, or it's something his, like, kids or grandkids are into, and he wants to, like, do something that they'll enjoy. I don't know, man. Isn't it just a bunch of people in toilets? I don't know how much of a movie that can be. I don't know how much story is involved in this premise. Oh, did it get canceled? Good. It's one of those things, that's something that, like, it's a fine line, transcending beyond internet famous into being Hollywood famous. You know, sometimes it works, and sometimes it really doesn't. Sometimes Hollywood really misses the point of what made it fun in the first place. I think I saw a trailer for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, because I was watching Batman the Cape Crusader yesterday, and that's also on Amazon Prime. And man, the Five Nights at Freddy's movie is so fun. I love it. Is it, like, super accurate? No. But also, what is? They rechanged the lore of Freddy's, like, 100 times, you know? So I'm not too torn up if it's, like, not mega consistent, you know? Also, I think it's fun. I think Josh Hutcherson is a very good actor. Like, I've always felt that. As, like, PETA was, like, you know, everyone always talks about PETA, but, like, if you watch his other stuff, he's very good. He's a good actor. Matthew Lillard is fantastic. I don't remember the name of the actress who played Vanessa, but she did really good, and I want to see her do a lot more. What is this Pokemon? What are you? What is water ground that looks like this? Let's pick, yeah, we'll go with Tango. What is this Pokemon? What is water ground that looks like this? It's just a blob. Yeah, like, who's that Pokemon? I used to be so good at who's that Pokemon. Oh, it's Palpitoad. That makes sense. I mean, it's easy to be good at who's that Pokemon when they use the same image for the Pokemon all the time, forever. In that same pose, forever. This will be easy. Easy peasy. You met Matthew Lillard at a con? That's cool. He's also another cool guy. I would hang out with him as well. FNAF lore is a mess already, so I don't really care if the movie's lore accurate. Yeah, it probably does it a favor if anything. I think the movie was really well made. Like, the story they're telling, it's like, especially because FNAF 1's story is very much like, the game is not the fun part of the story for FNAF. The fun part of the story is the stuff that happened before and after. You know, the gameplay itself of, like, sitting in the office, locking doors and stuff, not exactly the fun part. But I'm amazed they made it work, you know? They made it work, it was fun, it was interesting. A lot of people, like, made fun of, like, Bonnie giving a thumbs up and stuff, and like, first of all, Five Nights at Freddy's is a very goofy premise in general. It's a goofy, goof-ass, silly little franchise that has a lot of weird things. A thumbs up is not that out of the norm. And second, it's kids. Inside, they're haunted by the spirits of children, so it makes sense that, like, they're gonna be doing goofy, weird, fun things. You know? I liked it. I thought Five Nights at Freddy's was very, very good. It wasn't Rayquaza? I know. The water ground type wasn't Rayquaza? Who could have seen this one coming? FNAF never had good lore? Okay, this is so much like my old man yells at cloud thing, but I think game theory really ruined the fun of lore with indie horror games, FNAF especially, because it all became just like, but what's the secret lore? But we need to do this about the secret lore, and it's like, duh. I just want to like, yes, it is fun to know, but it just went about it in such a, like, clinical way. Like, it was less finding the fun lore stuff, and more making it, like, really blatant and obvious so you could spell it out so then MatPat could make a new video for it, you know? Not my thing, not my YouTube, because, you know, like, what I loved, this was something I used to do way back in the day. What was their name? Something Luigi. Luigi something. It was definitely something Luigi. It was a British fellow, I believe. They had a British accent, at least. And they had a bunch of videos, and a lot of them was, like, weird, creepy details in games. And that's where I heard about, like, the most, like, indie weirdness. You know? Like Gygus from Mother, you know? That was the first time I heard about these kind of things, and how, like, it's actually shaped like a fetus if you look at it the right way. Is that what's called? Gygus from Mother? The game? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, do you know who I'm talking about? There's a bunch of, like, and it was always, like, kind of neat, secret, hidden stuff. And I loved that. I loved knowing that there was, like, more extra nifty layers to the game I was playing. And it wasn't just, like, spelling it out to me. Because when it just spells it out to you, it can be interesting, but the weird hidden things are always the things that I really enjoyed. Whether it was something I could, like, necessarily, like, engage with personally or not. Like, knowing that, oh, I didn't even see you there, I am sorry. Like, knowing that, like, Earthbound, I was calling it Mother, wasn't I? Oops. Oh, I don't want to fight you. I'll just make it quick. I'm sorry. You're level 10. I'm sorry. Yeah, like knowing that there's, like, a Star Fox battleship programmed into Ocarina of Time. And also I like the secrets that don't necessarily have answers to them. Like, a lot of weird stuff from old N64 games. Ooh. A lot of weird stuff from old N64 games would have, like weird, creepy things that never really got answers. What do I use against? Oh, definitely you. Yes. Dwayne. Okay. You know, and, like, that's the kind of thing I really enjoy. And Five Nights at Freddy's was filled with that, but then the lore became so, like, important, and then other people became, like, so, like, on like up about it, like pissy about how certain lore was being handled or portrayed or panned out, and then the books came out. No, not my jam. Hi Skywalker, don't mind me, just change your profile pic. I will never recognize you again. Just kidding. I do tend to, like, at a glance, I know a lot of your profile pictures, and every time one of you changes something, I'm like, nah. I can't do this. I'm already bad with names. But fortunately, I've memorized a good couple of your guys' names. So even if you do change your profile picture, I will still recognize you. Maybe. Might take me a second. Yes, OC Animation Challenge. Thank you, Agnes, I believe. Tomorrow's the last day to get your submissions in. Someone was asking about time zones in particular. I'm so, like, not picky about those kind of things. So technically, if you send it in, like, early on Sunday, I'm still probably going to accept it, you know? I'm pretty forgiving, you know? So, but there's only one day left. I've gotten a bunch of submissions. Like, I already had, like, a good few submissions, but in the last few days, I've gotten a ton, and they're all super cool, and I love all of them. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I hope we raise a ton of money for the Trevor Project. It's gonna be so cool. I'm so excited. Someone was asking about, like, how the, like how long voting will be happening for. So my plan is 1 week after the deadline, the submission deadline, I will post a video and open the polls for people to vote on their favorites, and then I'll probably have the polls open for a month, you know? And then once that month is over, then we'll have our stream, and it will be super cool. So expect the actual Trevor Project stream to be in September sometime. September. It's gonna be so exciting. I am so excited. What a fun challenge. And then we can do it all again next year. Can't wait for Super Mario Bros. 2 movie, since we'll have Yoshi in it. I'm excited for it. Yeah. I'm excited for it. I don't know. It depends on who we see. Give me Wario and Waluigi, and then I'll be excited. Oh, Gwen made a funny on Twitter. What's the funny? Let's see. It's my quote. Did it get cancelled? Good. The Judgmental Critter 2024. I was gonna be honest. I don't think the Skibbity Toilet movie was gonna do well no matter what. Oh man. That sounds like such a troll thing, you know? Like, if you told me in, like, 2002 that Michael Bay was going to be directing a movie called Skibbity Toilet, I would be like, you're lying. That's up there with, like Herobrine and Slenderman. It's your birthday! Bloom E, happy birthday! Good job! Well done on the birth thing. You're doing good. Congratulations. Happy birthday. Yay! Hoping to see Bowser Jr. in the sequel? That'd be cool. I like all of the Koopalings. All, like, 20 of them. There's like 7. I think the Koopalings are so cool. I would actually really love to see them show up in, like, an RPG. Like a Mario Brothers RPG or a Paper Mario RPG, but I think they said they were done with Paper Mario, so not that one. But I think, like, if we gave them the time to, like, have more personalities for each other, that would be super cool. 2002 Critter, not a prophet. Speaking of being not a prophet, you might have seen it on Twitter a couple days ago. Oh yes, the ingredients guy, finally. I get 721 fried foods. I said on Twitter that, like, so a while ago, I had a dream that we got news about Ruby, and that was the same day Ruby announced their partnership with Viz. And I was like, I'm a prophet. So I had another dream that we got news about Ruby, and then that didn't go anywhere. And I'm like, I'm not a prophet. So it's a 50-50 on the prophecy elements. I don't know why I'm really purchasing this stuff. I have yet to make a camp on my own. I mean, I guess we could do that now. Bam. There, look at them all. Oh, look at all these cuties. Oh, what a smile. Oh my god. Oh, I like Pokemon. They're so cute and fun. Look at Sui way over there. Get over here. Hello. Restless. Okay. Let's throw. Maractus is adorable. Things that move on like one leg, like how Maractus is doing. Cutest thing in the world. I adore it. Oh, good job! Eee, what a cutie. Ah, Tango was too fast. I could do this all day. I'm not even. Is my Skorupi still alive? No, it was the saddest thing. It leveled up fighting, Alistair, I think. And then it died. But because it had leveled up while fighting, it evolved into Drapion after it died. So that was sad. Alright, let's make food. What button is it? Yeah, there we go. Start cooking. What do we have? We'll just add one of these. And then, I don't know, some of that. Like some of this. Sure, that seems good. Ready? Why not? I was watching the Radical Soda review for this, and he mentioned how he doesn't really know what's the right thing to do here. And I agree. Am I going fast? Am I going slow? I guess I could have read those pesky instructions, but I was impatient. I'm gonna make some real ass curry. My Pokemon are gonna hate me. Critter cooking method. Sure, that seems good. Yeah, that's so, like, actually accurate for real life, too. I'm not even kidding. I'm like, yeah, I guess. That seems fine. Hooray! We did it. I nailed the love element. You can't say I don't cook with love. Fast as possible? Dang. Oops. Well, this doesn't even look that bad. Look at that. I'm gonna be real, this way better than the sandwich thing from Paldea. Like, the sandwich is fine, like, but I think the construction of the sandwich is more boring. We can leave, yes. The construction of the sandwich is fine, but I think, and, like, seeing all of my Pokemon eating all at the same time is cute, but I just think, in general, the animation isn't as good, and it's not as fun of a minigame. Am I playing on Switch or an emulator? It's a Switch! I have a 4K square thing. It's a little device that I have to plug a bunch of HDMI cords into, and then that plugs into my computer, and some of them plug into the Switch, and it's my actual Switch. It is a Switch. You can even, like, that's my controller I'm holding. I guess that doesn't really prove anything. You can use a controller for an emulator too, I suppose. But to reveal how not tech savvy I am, I don't know how to use a controller with an emulator. I'm sure it just plugs into my computer somewhere. I don't know where. Wasn't I just over there? What the... Okay, here we go. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna move forward. We're gonna keep moving forward. Elgato? I don't think it's Elgato. It just says... HDMI. It's upside down. I can't read it. It just says 4K on it, but I'm pretty sure it's not Elgato. Just because I've heard only mixed things about the Elgato. So I was like, I don't think I want that one. Like, the only time people talk about the Elgato, they're talking about how it's not working properly, you know? Like, I remember especially back in the old Achievement Hunter days, they would, like, I almost ran into him, and that was scary. They would constantly talk about how their Elgato capture card wasn't working. And so, I don't know, just bad reputation all around. I'm lost. Help! I don't want to be over here. Hope to stream one day. Don't know how, though. It's easier than you think. 'Cause, like... OBS is free, and that's what I'm using right now. I think Steam Labs is free, but I'm not sure. Oh, open the map? Oh, look at Picky, being smart, knowing the solution to my problems. Yeah, I could have walked. How did I get lost? Where did I get? I know what happened. I got over here, and I thought I should have just gone, well, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just walk over. I can. Might as well, you know? No, I don't want to. I got scared. This area scares me. The ice is scary. It's not that scary. Be brave. Be brave for stream. Yeah, OBS is free. I think Steam Labs is free, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't use Steam Labs, so I can't guarantee. You can only stream on your phone? That's fine. I think some people do that. Like, isn't it like, Iron Mouse or someone who talks about how, like, the first year they streamed, it was on their old laptop, and they used the, like, public Wi-Fi from a Starbucks or something like that? It might not be Iron Mouse. It was someone who's, like, big and famous now. So, you know, you can start anywhere. The important part is starting, because you're never gonna start good. Which is a sad fact of life, is that the first time you do something, it's not going to be good, but you'll never get to the part where it will be good until you start where you need to start. So, like, my first video I ever made, for example, garbage audio quality. I was really nervous, and you can hear it in my voice. I was really nervous, I didn't know what to do, and reading my script was hard because I was so scared, you know? But I learned. I also learned my editing skills better as I moved forward, and you won't get to move forward unless you release what you have in the bad times, you know? Because, like, I look back and I think that first many videos I did weren't good. Dang it. Weren't good. But I wouldn't get to where I am now if I didn't start somewhere, you know? So you have to start somewhere. That's my advice. A lot of people get, like, really... Wow, everything's strong against Sudowoodo, huh? A lot of people get, like, really discouraged if they start and things don't work out right away. And, like, the best advice I can give is that it won't work. 900 times out of 10, like, most times, it will not work out right away. It'll take a while, at least, like, a year, I would say, before things actually start happening. But you need to have the dedication to commit yourself to it, even when it's not happening, to get to the part where it is happening, you know? You have to just stick with it. No matter how hard it seems, you have to stick with it. That's the important part. Even after a year, You don't think your videos are good? Well, then you have to start doing some, like, introspection, you know? Like sit down and think about what you do like and what you don't like and why you don't like it and what you can do to get it to be something that you do like. Does that make sense? It's not always easy. It's not always easy, especially because sometimes, like, you know what you want, but you just can't achieve it just yet, whether it be, like, a technical limitation or a monetary limitation. But, you know, you have to... There's goals you can set. The important part is knowing what you need and knowing how you can get to what you need in order to start being satisfied with what you're creating. That's the important part, I think. I want fossils. I want waffle fries. Let's see. I think I have two, like top ends of, fossils. So let's keep going. I don't need them. I don't need it. Okay. Sure. Neat. Cool. Ah. Well, this is the farthest he's ever gone. Wow, you finally did it. Good job. 11 treasures. You spoil me. Do it again. Let's see how far you go. Hello, Marie. It's been pretty good. I've been procrastinating because I'm nervous. I'm nervous about fighting Opal, but it's been pretty good so far. Working on reversed fates a lot. That's what a lot of my time has been dedicated to. Ruby reversed fates. It's crazy. It's crazy because, like, it's 10 weeks. There's 10 episodes. Episode 8 released today. And so it's crazy that, like, this has been a thing I've been dedicating myself to for so long. But I'm jazzed at how many of you all like Reversed Fates. I'm glad people are enjoying it. That's the cool part. You know, that makes my heart happy. That so many of you are like, this is awesome. And I'm like, oh my god, people think it's awesome. Because it's damn, why? He was gunning for me. Because that's the thing, like, when you put yourself out there with, like, an original story, you know, it's not always easy. What is good against... Oh, fighting type. Fighting type? Fighting type. Fighting type. Critter heart status. Happy. Accurate. Because, like, it's so, like, hard. The word I want to use is vulnerable when you put yourself out there, you know? With, like, making an original story, or, like, an AU fanfiction. Especially with Ruby, where people are, like... Some people are notoriously very anti-fanfiction for some reason, no matter how amazing it is. Like, it blows my mind that I can see people sit there and say that they don't like Evermorrow, you know? And I'm like, it's a fully animated, oh my god, this is the best. It's a fully animated fanfiction where they just, it's all the same characters, everything's the same, but they stay in school more. That's cool. That's dope. That's awesome. And it blows my mind that people can sit there and be like, I don't like it. And it's like, what? But why? It's just, if you like the show, if you like the characters, there shouldn't be a single thing about Evermorrow you don't also like, other than it's not an official product. Which is weird. Your mortal enemy, consistent content uploads. Yeah, that gets in a lot of people's way. It's not always easy. Let me see. What is Mamoswine better with? Attack or special attack? Attack. So, let's get rid of Icy Wind. Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of Icy Wind, and I'm gonna Get Ice Fang, I suppose. Which of the 3 ice moves? Oh yeah, Ancient Power. Oh yeah, that's how I get Mamoswine, isn't it? Oh, where's the move tutor? We'll worry about that later, you know? People are allergic to AU/changes to the story, and it's weird because it seems to exclusively be the Ruby fandom. I've never, ever, ever seen a single fandom, no matter how notoriously toxic or vitriolic, has like this much of a hate boner for fan fictions and sometimes fan art or just fan content in general because it's not from the official show, and that's so weird. And then they sit there and they wonder why the show wasn't doing very well popularity wise, right? The move tutors in every Pokemon Center? Oh, game changer. I keep thinking it's shiny. I keep seeing that color palette on that bird and thinking it's shiny. Goddamn. Okay. Anything but the canon or their own head canon. For real. For real, for real. You love Reverse Fates, but I haven't watched the most recent episode because I saw you were streaming. Aw! Thanks! It's a good one. It has one of my favorite scenes ever. It's not even like a fight scene. It's just a scene where they're talking. Hooray. It's not just the Ruby fans. Comic nerds are, oh, yes. Like, this isn't the kind of Batman I wanted. Alright, remember a move. And it's so weird. It's especially weird with, like, comic fans. It's weird for Ruby fans because, like, because it's weird in general, but it's especially weird for comic fans because every single comic has some sort of multiverse thing, you know? There's like Elseworld, there's like multi-dimensions, so theoretically any variation could technically work and not have any effect on the precious canon that they care about. And it just doesn't. They just get so uppity about it. It's like, why is Harley Quinn different from how I like her to be? And it's like, what do you mean? Why does it always... And things can be different, but the characters I like needs to stay exactly the same all the time? No. Okay, Ancient Power. Bam. Yes. What should we get rid of? I mean... I guess Ice Shard. Yeah, it's just not as... Yeah, goodbye. Hooray! You put Freckles on Beast Boy once in your AU, and somehow that was a big mistake. But that sounds adorable. Damn, Garfield would be precious with Freckles. It's weird. It's so weird. It's especially weird because, like, that's something that keeps other fandoms alive. It's always Warrior Cats. I'm so in love with the Warrior Cats fandom. I haven't read the books in ages. I'm like 4 arcs behind in Warrior Cats. But it's so fun to engage with still because they're constantly doing things. Whether it's, like, AU ideas, like there was, like, a whole zombie AU thing going on recently. I think they're still working on that. They have, like, magic power AUs. That one's always fun. So yeah, there's always AU stuff. They have, like original character stuff. That's also always fun. And so the Warrior Cats fandom is doing all these crazy, cool, interesting things. And then, like, I turn around and I look at the Ruby fandom. No, thank you. And they're like, you gave Yang slightly different hair? Unacceptable! We're getting Mamoswine. This is the best. Hooray! Yay! Hooray! What a good Pokemon. What a 10 out of 10 Pokemon. I love this line. What a great tank to add to our team. Hooray. Well, does it still have the same ability? What does double hit do? Do I want that or body slam? I think I prefer body slam. Yeah. I'm gonna keep body slam. Hooray! Hooray! Warrior Cat children scare you. They're like 12 and can animate at studio production level. It's super impressive. It's actually kind of awesome how, like, good they are. Isn't it awesome? It's so inspiring. No, keep your old moves. Because I remember way back in the day, like, they've always been, like, big into their animations and stuff. Like, I remember SSS Warrior Cats and, like, the classic, like, AMVs. Yes. Like the classic AMVs and stuff. Actually, no. Don't want Sucker Punch. Memento? What is that? A good movie? Has anyone seen Memento? Has anyone seen Memento? It's so underrated. Very good movie. The user faints when using this move. Oh, no, we're not using Memento. Sorry. Oh my god, what good things, one after the next. Holy crap. If I lose after getting Mamoswine, you would be amazed at how many ways I can disappoint you, Gwen. I love the skunk tank line. I love skunks. I'm in a good mood. Things are going well. This surely can't be foreshadowing. Flamethrower. Yes! Yes! Okay. Perfect. This is perfect. And I needed a fire type. This is amazing. Get rid of Fury Swipes. No one cares about that. Well, Tango already has Sucker Punch. So, you know, Tango has that covered. Okay. So, okay, I was thinking about a script idea, which I don't even know if I'll have time to do it. I have, like, a full schedule already. But my script idea is that, I want to talk about Bumblebee. Finally make a Let's Talk About Bumblebee video where I can go over things. So I was thinking about how the relationship with Blake and Yang, specifically how the fandom approaches them, is kind of boring. Because they always just draw them, like, staring at each other and blushing. And, like, that's fine. That sure is cute. But I want the relationship aspect. I want to see what they're like in the like, put some relation into this ship, you know? And I was thinking about, like, what about their hobbies? What kind of stuff do they do? Still has Oblivious, cool. And I had an image, I had an idea of Yang and Blake sitting next to each other. And, on the same couch, sitting right there next to each other. And Yang is playing a video game, and Blake is reading a book, and they're not talking to each other, and they're not engaging it with each other, but they're just doing their own thing. And then once they're done, Blake tells Yang everything she read in her book, and Yang tells Blake everything she did in her game. And I was like, that is a perfect encapsulation of what their relationship should be. And I was like, and we never get fan art of that kind of stuff. We never see them, like, on dates and things, you know? And that's the kind of, like, the boring part with Bumblebee, I think, is that, like, the people that ship them don't even do, like, cute, interesting things with their ship, you know? Like, other than them blushing at each other. And it's like, sure, that's fine, I guess, but come on, give me, especially because, like, I'm seeing a lot of clips from, like the new Fairly Odd Parents show that's happening, which I have zero interest in. I wasn't a super fan of like Fairly Odd Parents to begin with, but I see a lot of like Wanda and Cosmo and their relationship, and I'm like, that's adorable. Damn, you're fucking cute. Oh my god, you're the cutest thing in the world, Plum. Oh my god, everyone's so fucking cute around here. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Look at our Lucario. Look at overhyped being an edgelord looking at the distance. Wow, wow, good Pokemon. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, we gotta leave. We can't stay here. I'll stay here all day if we do. So yeah, like, I just, like, if we're gonna do Blake and Yang as a ship, and I think that's also a part of the reason why them, like, finally confirming their relationship in Volume 9 felt kind of like a bit like an anticlimax. Like, it just sort of just happened because we didn't get any of those cute moments of like, and now these are the relationship things you do. Go on a date. You know, what would a date night look like for them? Would they go out to a nice restaurant? Or would they stay home and attempt to cook their own meal, you know? That kind of stuff. That's the kind of stuff I'm looking for. That's what I want. That's the cute stuff. Don't just have them blush at each other. I think that's boring. Okay, alright. You, Doctor Lady. I have fossils. I want a fossil. Give it to me. Where are you? Where am I? How do I get over there? This is definitely a ledge, right? What the heck? Oh my god. I hate this area. You have tons of Yang headcanons. Do you want them? Absolutely. 100%. I love goofy headcanons. I love fun, silly, weird little headcanons. My favorite is the one, you all, if you've seen my analysis videos, you probably know of it. It's the Yang needs glasses headcanon. That's one of my favorites. One question, do you recommend me getting into Ruby via wiki page summaries? It's not a bad way of getting into it. Like, I am definitely a fan of, like, diving into all of the wiki of something once I get invested in it, you know? Especially because, like, you can't watch the show right now, legally. So I don't know. Okie dokie. You. Yes. Alright. Which of my fossils do you think stands up to the highest standards? Bird or fish? Which one are we doing? I think bird. I think I want bird. I'm gonna go with bird. And Drake. Yes. Please? Ruby wiki pages are longer than expected from what they presented in the show. Yeah. Oh, okay. Get ready for this whole Dracozolt. Yeah! It's my favorite. Yeah! Look at that guy! Look at that good guy! 10 out of 10. Yes! Yeah! 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 I love the fossils for this generation. What should we name the Dracozolt, guys? Okay, so, the Ruby Wiki. I don't know who runs it or anything. I don't really know about that kind of stuff. But they let people put in some of the craziest stuff, you know. Specifically, huge chunks of it will be, like, headcanon stuff, you know? A lot of it is like, oh my god, okay. Hold on, I need water. Give me a second. Bob Boogloo, Tweety Bird, Protag 2, Ellen Joe, Disappointment. Incorrect, Gwen. Yang, Protag 2, or Rebel. Tiny ass frontal body. Isn't it funny? Electweet. Hello, Oliver. Pants. Because Jackasolt looks like it has pants. Way too big for it. I like pants. I'm not gonna lie. We'll do pants with a Z to make it cool. Okay, so the Ruby Wiki. I was going through and looking at Neo's Wikipedia page. And it was talking about, it was the, like, personality section, you know? I need to send you to a box. Thank you. Yang, okay, a relic headcanon, here we go. Yang is obsessed with her motorcycle and making it look cool. She likes spicy food. She can be an A+ student, but she goes to parties instead of studying. Good headcanons. All pretty, like, tame. Like, I could totally see all of those technically being canon, you know? Cool stuff. Well done. Nice. Oh, here's another one. I think Yang and Weiss would gossip 100%. That would be... I would love to see that way more. That's something I'm, like, really adamant about with Reversed Fates, is, like, making sure I have scenes where they just talk to each other. You know? Where it's not... We're not moving the story forward. They just have the chance to, like, actually engage with each other in a conversation. What was I saying? Yeah, okay, Neo on the Ruby Wiki. I was looking up Neo, and it was under the, like, personality section, which is always the worst part. Thanks, Anton. Critter. Yang needs glasses is legit my favorite headcanon in any property, and totally had me stifling cackles watching that video. I was so... Thank you so much, Anton. I was so caught off guard that because I was sitting there writing. It wasn't like a bit when I was doing the analysis for the yellow version. Oh. I was just, like, actually just going through, writing my script, and as I was, like, reading back through to make sure I had, like, not spelled anything wrong, I stopped and I was like, wait, this sounds so familiar. The headcanon that, like, Yang needs glasses? That sounds familiar. Have I actually done this already? And I went back and I rewatched my cat fight from Volume 9 analysis, and I was like, oh my god, I've actually said this already. She actually so totally needs glasses. So yeah, Neo's wiki page, as I've been trying to say. So it's like under her personality section, because Neo doesn't speak, so the wiki, the people who write the wiki are, like, really bending over backwards to explain her personality, which is basically just emotion. Too often with the wiki, they'll replace, like, human emotions with personalities, and it'll be like, Neo is smart, you can tell because she did this one time. Neo is confident because she did this once and then she smiled, and it's like, I feel like a lot of these are stretches, guys. And it's like, and the paragraphs are huge on that wiki. And, you know, someone just, like, went through every single frame, and it's like, Neo smiled this way, and that meant she was happy. But this other time, she smiled this way, and that meant she wasn't as happy. And I'm like, we're just really just guessing, you know? We're just making up ideas. Because you can give a mute character a ton of personality, a ton of emotions and style and flair, but they don't, because Rooster Teeth is boring. Was boring, I should say. Oh man, I totally forgot. Does Bede start with his psychic types here? Or does he start with the Kaparaja? He fights you with Kaparaja, right? I should look it up before I make a mistake. Hold on. Bulbapedia Bede. let me look this up. First fight, second fight, we did that already. Third fight. Oh, he doesn't use Caparaja. I thought he totally fought us with the Caparaja. Oh, I'm wrong. Alright then. Yeah, he just has his psychic and fairy types. So, we'll start with... Pepe. Perfect. Headcanon that Weiss would defend Frozen and think it's the greatest movie? Yes. I agree. Yang likes chunky peanut. Weiss thinks bell peppers are spicy. 100%. Blake actively wants to try and eat every edible fish. Ruby, weird food combos like ice cream and barbecue sauce. All good headcanons. 10 out of 10. Bet you $5 Carrie writes the Ruby Wiki? I wouldn't be surprised if they, like, did. Especially in the early volumes. I don't know who, like, really keeps up with the wiki anymore. I realized things were starting to go downhill for Rooster Teeth around volume 4 and 5, because I would check the wiki, and, like, the new episodes would come out, and they didn't have nearly as much detail on their wiki pages as new episodes used to have back in the day, during volumes like 2 and 3, you know? So, it's especially the inconsistencies page, and I thought it was just that they were getting better with their inconsistencies. My favorite is go through volume 1's inconsistency pages. There's a million of them. There's a million animation mistakes and inconsistencies. I don't think that's like, and I don't like say that to like pick on Rooster Teeth or anything. I say it because I think those things are very interesting and fun. Which is why I like checking the inconsistency pages. That's why I like finding weird inconsistencies and animation goofs when I do my analysis videos. I think those things are just very fun. What if she has an anonymous account like Frozen Fangirl 783? Weiss? That would be so funny. She would. 100%. I totally think Weiss would have like alt accounts to like comment on her own Twitter posts and whatever. Alrighty. Yeah, keep going. Pepe. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Pepe crushing it over here right now. Gothorita is a cute Pokemon. The whole line is really cool. Underrated. I mean, I guess not underrated. A lot of people like it. I want them to get, like, new evolutions, though. Like regional variants. I think that'd be really cool. Don't know how they would do it, but I think it would be neat. Was the cookie eating animation an inconsistency? Man. Those were the days. You remember those days? Back then when we had things like the cookie eating animation. You could look at it and say that it looks bad, but they knew it was bad. It's not like they were putting it out there thinking they were like making the newest, hottest anime ever. They knew that they had limitations, but they just did it anyway. I miss those days. Pastel Gothorita? That would be cute. Like, oh my god, that'd be cute. Pokemon looks like Betty Boop? A little bit. You're not wrong. I like Betty Boop, so I'm into it. Weiss would definitely be the kind of person to leave, like, negative comments on posts just to anger random people. Yeah, she would have her real account, her personal account, she would have her public image account, her personal account, and then her troll account. I think this is one of the dumbest cutscenes in the whole game. I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's fine. Like, having... First of all, why... So... I don't know why Bede is destroying the rock wall to begin with. He says he's looking for, like, star shards or whatever. Nothing is implied that star shards are behind the rock wall or anything like that. I don't particularly care. The thing is, like, the wall looks dumb. It looks like a dumb child mural thing. And so when it falls away and there's, like, an even better mural behind it, I'm like, I don't... like, I'm not torn up by this or anything. Also, you could see the, like, giant crack in the wall before Bede even shows up. And there's just a lot of things around this whole cutscene that is just weirdly done, and I think could have been done better. You know? But you could say that about a lot in the Pokemon world. There's a dumber one coming up? Which one? Which one's the dumberer one? Hello, Rebel. Yeah, and then she, like, Sonia, I mentioned this before, Sonia's not discovering anything. This is just history we all already know, you know? This statue has been hidden away, and all it tells us is that the brothers were Pokemon, I guess. But this changes nothing, really. Quite frankly, I think it's silly that the people of Galar assumed humans had anything to do that was important in history to begin with, because it's always just Pokemon. Oh my god. Mr. Leaf Canary, the Remember Her Message mural. Oh my god. I think about it sometimes and it just makes me so ludicrously angry. Like, if you want Ruby to be a Jesus figure, you have to, like, earn it, though. Headcanon, Weiss went to the Spruce Willis movie after leaving, turned down Jean in Volume 2. Yes. Like, she heard the information he gave, and then she went and watched it on her own time without Jean. Yeah, like, the whole, like, Remember Her Message thing, not only was her message, like, dumb in general, like, ignoring the part where her message realistically should have caused a worldwide panic, and she just stole Ironwood's whole idea, and then took all the credit for it. Ignoring all of that, you know, her message wasn't even that inspiring. Like, I know the point is that it did inspire the world of Remnant, but her message wasn't even that good. like ignoring my gripes with it, it wasn't a very good monologue, I'll be real. It did not hit home, it was not impactful, it wasn't like Lindsay's performance or anything either, it was just her words were kind of just meh. And so now that they're acting like she's like the Jesus of Remnant is so weird. How do I feel about White Knight? I like White Knight. I like it a lot. I think it reminds me a lot of, if you've ever played Fire Emblem, Awakening, a lot of, Gaius and, oh man, I don't remember her name. The little blonde one who was Lissa's best friend. Mirabelle? Gaius and Mirabelle? It reminds me a lot of them, you know? I know Jean isn't necessarily a thief like Gaius is, but I mean, I can get a new Pokemon here. What I mean is like the rich girl versus, like, poor boy element. That kind of thing. I think it's cute. I think it's a cute ship. Not my favorite by any means. I'm gonna be honest, Reverse Fates has really done a number on what my favorites is and isn't in Ruby anymore. Mirabelle, yes, thank you. I knew. I tried so hard. I bought a whole special HDMI port for my 3DS because I wanted to stream, I wanted to stream Fire Emblem Awakening, and I found out that that doesn't even work. You know, you can't just stream, there's no HDMI output for a 3DS, so I would have to emulate it somehow. And then I decided to do a Nuzlocke instead, so here we are. But I would really love to do a Fire Emblem. I want to do Awakening, so then you all can pick the, like, romantic pairs. I could do it for 3 houses, but the romantic pairs don't happen until the very, very end. Whatever. It's fine. I'm doing a Nuzlocke, and that's all that matters. I don't know what he's sending out. I wasn't paying attention. Damn it. Oh, I'll keep Pepe out. Okay, not a bad choice. I have Flamethrower. It's grass type, right? Yeah. We'd have a field day with that? I know! That's why I want to do it! More Flamethrower! Would I be surprised if Weiss dates a punk rocker? No. And in fact, I don't know who they were. I saw it on Twitter a while ago. They did, like, goth versions of everyone, of all the Ruby girls, and, like, goth Weiss was, like, the prettiest thing ever, and Weiss definitely seems like the kind of person, like, if she started to date a punk rocker, she would start, like, adopting some of the punk style elements into her outfit. It would be cute. Oh, his name is Cook. I read his name as Cool. I heard his name as Cool Derek, like, 3 times. And I'm like, how is he so cool? He's just a chef. Like, chefs are cool and all, but... Sinisty. Yeah, I'll keep Pepe out. Bite. Because it's a ghost. Pepe, coming in so clutch. I'm sorry I doubted you all this time. Weiss and Neon, a good one. A good combo for sure. I'm lost. This is our Pokemon. Let's catch it. Ooh, Morgrim. Nice, nice. Gotta just jump right over Impidimp, I suppose. Hello, Cubaon. Like Cubey, and then like an Eevee evolution. Nice. Let's get him. Be caught. Yes. Yes. Ha-ho! I'm like the best Pokemon trainer in the world! Ha-ha! Ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha! There's very different reactions to Morgrim. Marie, nasty teenager. Nep, funny little fella. Cubey and Sylveon. Nice, 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 nice. A good choice. I mean, no evolution is a bad choice. Alright, what should I name the Morgrim? I really like this line. They're so weird. I think Galar has some of the best Pokemon designs. They really pop Norman. They really popped off with a lot of the Pokemon designs of this generation. It might be the best Pokedex. Speaking of fashion, I headcanon that Yang bought Ruby's first look since she's more fashionable than Ruby, till Ruby wants to add her own fashion choice. Aww, that'd be cool. Mandark, Emo Monkey, Cool Derek. Oh, name it Edge the Edgy. Name him Mandark, you should name him Alucard, even though it's an imp. As much as I liked Cool Derek, Nep donated money, so we'll go with Alucard. Thank you, by the way. Alucard. Perfect. Thank you so much. Bam. Hi, Jordan. How you been? Let's send you to a box. I think our team that we have is pretty good. But let's check out our boxed Pokemon. Yeah, we have pants. Hustle. Boosts attack stat, lowers accuracy. Not a great ability. Hasty. Cool. Alright. And then we have Alucard. Prankster gives priority to a status move. Swagger, Sucker Punch, Torment, Dark Pulse. Okay. Brave by nature. Cunning. Cool. Cool. Good backup mons, just in caseies. Living and thriving? Nice. As you should. Okay. I'm lost. I like Glimwood Tangle. I think it's cool. Of all the locations in Galar, so its Pokedex is 10 out of 10. Its map, garbage. It's not only is it a boring straight line, but a lot of the locations are just like kind of boring in general. Yeah. Yeah, let's have them fight these two nerds. But Glimwood Tangle is like the giant magic mushroom fairy forest. That's cool. That's a cool location that like we've never seen before or since. So I think it's cool. Dang, I should have kept Dwayne. Damn. Oh, let's do that. Bam. Let's go. At least it's not Paldea. True. I'm ready for Gen 10. I'm gonna be honest. Paldea was fine, but I am ready to see the next generation. Though, if it takes a while for it to be like a good game, I'm willing to wait. You know? It's just like a little bit more quality and effort put into it. Just a little bit, you know? Glimwood Tangle looks like an area you'd see a witch. Yes. Yes. Speaking of, it's almost fall. Are you all ready for fall? Do you all think it's fall yet? I know it only just became August just now, but fall, autumn, best season. I'm excited. I'm gonna really decorate way more this year. I don't usually decorate. I'm really planning on going all out. Gonna get, like, fake leaves, fake pumpkins, because then they last longer. So, like, spooky decorations and stuff. I'm ready. Fall. And then once it's fall, that means it can be winter. And then I'm totally gonna start my own Christmas village. We've been talking about it for years. This is the year. We're finally gonna do it. We're gonna make our Christmas village happen. Do I bother? What is that? Do I want it? How do I get there? Oh, Lord. I'm lost. I thought there were like lights on this path or something. I can't get around here. I have to fight her, don't I? She has 2 Indeedee. I remember that. Yeah. What are Indeedee? What type is Indeedee? Are they dark? Are they fairy? What is Indeedee? Pokemon Indeedee. Bulbapedia. They're psychic. Okay. I thought they were dark type. Hold on. I'll get Pepe back. You bring Pepe back? I was gonna use Dazzling Gleam against them. That would have been embarrassing. Normal psychic. Yeah. They look like they'd be dark type, though. You understand where I thought that. Hooray. Since Ruby is the only one that gets a special day for her birthday, then shouldn't Weiss have a special day as her birthday? Like Christmas or the first day of snow? That would be smart. Instead, I feel like they really just, like, made the others' birthdays just somewhere completely random. You know? Just like, I don't know, Weiss's is like November 2nd or something. I don't know. It was so hilarious. I saw this absolutely hilarious post one time. It was pretty recent. I don't know how I stumbled upon it. I think it was on like Reddit or Tumblr or something. But, so, the day Rooster Teeth shut down, which I think was November 5th or something like that, the day Rooster Teeth shut down, I posted that meme of, it's the guy, Grant Gustin, I think is his name. He plays the Flash, or he plays the Flash in the Arrowverse, and he's like kneeling next to that grave, giving a peace sign, and I made that meme of like Rooster Teeth being dead, and I was like, never forget, because this was the day Rooster Teeth, like, is over, you know? So, I did that. That was the day Rooster Teeth shut down. I made that meme. Apparently, that was also Weiss's birthday. Apparently, the day Rooster Teeth shut down was Weiss's birthday, and someone on, like, Tumblr or something was like, Critter is such a hater, she made this horrible meme on Weiss's birthday. How dare! And I was like, what do you mean, on Weiss's birthday? First of all, Weiss isn't real. She doesn't really have a birthday. I can't offend her by posting something because she's not real. I can offend you, a fan, but Weiss isn't gonna care because Weiss is not a real person. And then second of all, I didn't choose this day to post the meme. This was just the day Rooster Teeth shut down. I thought it was absolutely hilarious that they thought I, like, had gone out of my way to spite Weiss on her precious birthday to make my mean meme post. Ruby fans are hilarious sometimes. Okay, let's get out of Glimwood Tangle. Here we go. Okay. Saw someone call Critter a female hero high, and that makes zero sense. I know, sometimes people just say things. And I think the thing is, a lot of the ones who say things like that haven't actually watched a single second of any of my videos. They just, like, there's, like, those 5 weirdos who, like, hate me for no reason because they're like, she hates Bumblebee, as I'm like, yay, Bumblebee finally got confirmed, and they just ignore that because it doesn't match their idea of me, and then they just say lies. They say that, like, I'm evil and I hate people and I blah blah blah, this, that, and the other thing. And then, like, other people just, like, believe them. that they're just lying. That I'm like, yeah, whatever. And then that's where people are like, she's the female hero high. And I'm like, isn't he, like, a news channel or something? Doesn't he talk about, like, anime news? Whatever. The internet's goofy. Why are you still talking to me? Jeez. Okay, so, we've made it to Opal's town. Let's see. I'm gonna give Pepe some more XP candies. Yes. I'll be honest, I only watched, like, I tried to watch, like, 1 or 2 of Hero High's videos once. Way long ago. Like, this was, like, volume 2, maybe? Ooh. Is Night Slash better than Bite? let's get rid of bite for Night Slash. Hooray! Whoa. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I tried watching like one or two of his videos way long ago in like volume 2, and I mostly just found him boring. Like, I didn't agree with like whatever his opinion was, and then I found his like editing style boring, and so I just never watched his content. And that's something that confuses me, is that like, if I don't like someone's content, I just don't watch them. But some people will like hate me and like continually talk about how much they hate me, and I'm like, why? If I don't like someone, I don't sit there and like rage about them. Some of them are so obsessive. There's one person on like Reddit. Their name is like G19 or something like that. Oh, ball guy. Every single time. So someone posts Ruby Reversed Fates onto Reddit like shortly after the episode comes out, and I think it's fine. Like, I don't mind that at all. But this G19 person, every single time, without fail, will, like, pop in just to be like, I hate her, she's garbage. And it's like, to the point where other people are commenting that like, they're so obsessive about hating on me that it's actually weird. Like, they spend so much time caring about hating on me that it's more obsessive than, like, a fan would be. It's so weird. And those people are so weird to me. You know, like I can't imagine dedicating that much time and energy and mental capacity towards thinking about people I don't like, about content creators I don't agree with. That's so goofy. Thank you, Philip. It's okay. There's a lot of dumb online. We heart you. I know. That's the thing with the internet. You have to, like, be ready. I was definitely not. Back in the day, I was not ready for how much, like, people will disagree with you. And it was very overwhelming. As someone who didn't get to, like, have internet for a very long time, because, like, my family couldn't afford it, and we were in the middle of nowhere, where we had garbage internet reception, even if we did have it. Suddenly being thrust into the realm of the internet, you're not ready for how mean the internet can be. But I've gotten used to it, you know. Many years have passed since I was a wee little tween first entering the internet scene. But yeah, like, those kind of people are just so dang weird to me, you know? Like, because in my mind, nothing is more valuable than time. You know? That's something that, like I whenever I see someone who's drawn, like, fan art of, like, Reversed Fates or me or something like that, they took time. They sat down and used their existence, the short span of time we have on this mortal coil where we live. They took part of their life and dedicated it towards making something for me. That's the highest honor in the world to me. Having someone dedicate time towards something is the biggest compliment I can think of. Because we have only so much time in this world, so to use that time to, like, dedicate it towards something you love, to, like, make fan art, to make fan fiction, to make something you're passionate about, to write a book, to make a comic, to do any of those things. That's the biggest praise I can give to anybody, because that's so special. That's your time. That's your life. You only have so much of it, and you decided to use it towards making something you're passionate about. And if it's something like fan art for me, I cannot actually express how absolutely flattered I am that people would dedicate time towards something about me. Absolutely amazing. But on the flip side, it's befuddling as all hell that people who, like, not even just me, but, like, content creators in general that they don't like, would take time towards just not liking them. No, I don't want Sandstorm. Like, don't you want to use your time towards something productive? Or if you're gonna talk about why you don't like something, at least, like, articulate yourself in a way so you can explain. Because, like, there's one thing between, like a criticism video or a critique, a proper critique, you know? That's fine. That's you explaining an opinion or a thought. That's the same kind of passion I'm talking about. It's just rather than being something that you agreed with, it's something you disagreed with. Any expression of opinion is so valid, you know? But it's when it's not an expression of opinion, it's just, I don't like them. They make me angry, I don't like them. That's what you're dedicating your time to? Nothing productive, nothing interesting to add to the conversation, nothing new or impressive, not even anything meaningful, just bleh. That's weird. That's super weird to me. Is Opal holding a fashion show? No, it's auditions for, like, a stage play. That's the gimmick she's going with here. I'm not sure why. She used to be an actress. That's why. I remembered that very suddenly. Oh. Yes. Oh, I'm so smart. I just remember. Swirlix is cute. Not many... Same thing with... Okay, so when Gen 2 came out and they introduced Dark and Steel types, there was very few actual new Dark and Steel types being introduced. It was like Umbreon... I think just Umbreon. Oh, Murkrow. And then Steelix, I think. And I think that was basically it. So it was weird that they introduced 2 new types, but didn't, like, give us new Pokemon. A lot of that same kind of thing happened with Fairy type. Like, but they gave us a bit more Fairy types. But not as many. But the ones that they did give us at least are very standout, you know? Like the Slurpuff line, the Swirlix line, the Floette line is very good. I will say, we're only a few generations in to having Fairy type. Skarmory and Tyranitar, thank you. Sneasel, yes. I knew there were more. I knew I couldn't remember. I was trying to remember what the gym leaders had. Houndoom, yeah. Fortress, yes. Yeah, so we're only a few generations into having Fairy type, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm already bored of the Grass Fairy combo. We've had it... I don't even know how many times we've really had it. All I can think of is Floette, but I feel like it's just a very safe, you know? It's like, oh wow, is that rock type also ground type? Wow, how creative. Everyone staying hydrated. Like, comment, and subscribe as you stay hydrated. I know I want it to be fall right now, but it is still technically summer. I was definitely about to say is till technically. But it is technically still summer, so you should stay hydrated, don't overheat, stay safe, all that stuff. Floette isn't even grass. It's not? It's pure Fairy type? No way. Your local Yanfei? Oh, I'm worried I said it wrong. It's not even grass type? Well, well, now I'm even more upset. Which one's worse? More grass fairy types? Or the thing that should obviously be grass fairy, not being grass fairy? Oh, let's try Night Slash, since it's new. Cool. Nice. I'll do another Night Slash, because why not? Primarina's awesome. The whole Poplio line is my favorite from Alola. Alola also had some good Pokemon. Quite a few good Pokemon. You know what's a monster? Araquanid. That whole line scares me. I'm not into it. Actually freaks me out. It's way too big. Zero to Hero Palafin, but as a magical girl, that's a great idea. Honestly, more magical girl Pokemon in general. Yes, please. We're doing great. We're doing... my throat. Oh my god. We're doing super great, guys. We're doing so well, and nothing can even go wrong here with this gym fight, you know? Nothing's even gonna happen, so don't even worry. Do I shiny hunt? I don't. Like, not really. If I find a shiny, I'm totally, like, catching it. I'm always looking for a shiny, but I don't shiny hunt. I just don't have the patience. I get very... I've noticed something. People who shiny hunt don't tend to do Nuzlocks, and people who do Nuzlocks don't tend to shiny hunt. Of course, there's always, like, an overlap. But in general, it's different kinds of, like, modes you need to be in. The slow, patient, methodical for shiny hunting versus the move ahead, charge through mentality of Nuzlocking. You guys ready? Here we go. I'm nervous. Pepe's been doing so good this whole time. Nothing can go wrong, right? Surely. I love Opal's design. What a 10 out of 10 design. Like all of her pose, her face, her style, her outfit, amazing direction. Like, we've only had 3 fairy type gym leaders, and I have not been disappointed with any of them. They've all been fantastic. If we technically count that Team Star kid. What is his name? The fairy kid from Team Star. You know what I'm talking about. In Paldea. You know. Okay. I adore this Weezing design. I already really like Weezing, just like in general. This is a good one. I think it's because James used to really be, like, my favorite character in the anime. So, you know, and he had coughing, and coughing's so cute. And, like, Weezing's so cool. Oh, the wizard. The wizard. The wizard? Oh, I'm so smart. Ortega! I knew it began with an A. An O. I knew it began with an O. The human designs in the series have gotten a lot better. Yes. And I've mentioned it before. That, like, I wish, like, the humans have such cool detail to them. You know? They have, like, their poses, their styles, their animations. There's a lot of small, cool details that make the humans really stand out. And I wish the Pokémon also got a lot of detail as well. You know? But I've gone on rants about that for too long before. Togekiss. Should I swap out? Yeah, I'm going to swap. I'm gonna do something maybe dangerous. Where am I stopping this stream? I can't talk. It's been getting worse. My speech impediment is coming back in full force. You would think spending so much of my adult life talking, it would just go away, but no. I don't know, cause, like, we're gonna handle Opal pretty quickly. What happens after Opal? What's the gym leader after Opal? Help me out. I don't remember. Oh, dang. I was trying to, like... Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay. See, I knew what I was talking about. I knew what I was doing. I knew what I was doing. You don't even need to worry. Still waiting for Twins' Kalos starter design ranking. I was thinking about those videos the other day, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna go back, to Pepe. Back to Pepe, I think? Let's see. It'll be Mawile. No. Yes, because Pepe has the fire type move. Yes. Oh, dang. I didn't realize, Venoshock only was almost out of... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Ice? Oh, no. It is the Ice Gym. Oh, I'm screwed. What's your favorite color? It's purple. It's purple. Oh, my big dumb stupid head was in the way. That's why I didn't realize Venoshock was almost out of PP. Oh, damn. Perfect. No. Sturdy. Not even sturdy. I'm a dark type. Crunch will do nothing to me. Maybe she'll use a potion. Nope. Okay. It's so fine. Yeah. We're gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. I'm nervous. Sorry, I got real quiet. I'm nervous. I got in my head and I started thinking and then I got scared and then I got nervous. We're gonna be okay. We're okay. Pepe's been so good to us so far. Nothing can go wrong, surely. Things can go wrong, and don't call me Shirley. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We got this. I'll be honest, of all the Gigantamax forms, Gigantamax Alchemy, I think is the lamest. You know? Stop it. Okay. Okay, so I don't have max ooze anymore. I'm conflicted. Should I try to just heal Pepe? I don't think Alchemy is going to do much damage. Headcanon Critter's name is Shirley. I was making an Airplane reference. If anyone's seen Airplane, really good parody movie. Like, the quintessential parody film, I'm gonna say. Gigantamax Eevee? Yeah, it's not amazing. I like Gigantamax Machamp just because I like 100-handers and it like leans into that idea more. Also, I just like Machamp in general, so. Ugh. How old are you? 16. I've gotten all of her questions right because I'm a real fan. Is my name Shirley? No. I'm gonna be so honest. I've never met a single person whose name is actually Shirley. Alright, I'm gonna heal. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna heal. There's nothing you can do about it. I'm just going to heal. Okay, and then, yeah, that'll be fine. And then I hope I have some, what are they called? The things that help raise your PP back up. I don't remember what they're. Ethers. I hope I have an ether, so I can get, Venoshock back. Gigantamax Pikachu. What, you don't like Fat Pikachu? When it pops out and goes, P. I'm a simple soul. It's easy to please me. It's easy to make me laugh. Okay. Do I have an ether? I don't. Why? How can I not have an ether? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's so fine. It's not, like, even bad. Do I and Twins' real names rhyme? No. Okay. We'll just flamethrower it. It'll be fine, right? See? I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm doing. I know that alchemy actually sucks. If I had bite, I would just make it flinch a million times. We win! We've beaten Opal! This is our first gym with no casualties. Wait, did anyone die in Milo's gym? And no one died in Nessa's gym. Okay, so it's not our first gym with no casualties. But it's been a while. Hooray! Yay! Yeah! So easy. That was actually, like, way easier than I expected it to be. I think it helps that we're very overleveled. And I also got all of her questions right, so I got all the boosts from her, like, guess, like, her, you know what I mean. Silently crosses off names cat and rat. I would so be rat in this scenario. I'm so okay with being called rat. We did get our revenge on Pudding. Oh my god. The fiend. They led me to failure and then fled to Opal, where finally I was able to best them. Have I and Twins ever did twin magic, like trading places with each other? No. We talked about it, but everyone knew us. So, like, they would tell. They would definitely be able to tell who's who. We did it, and it wasn't even hard. And we didn't even need to worry or anything. So, so what now? Okay, so what am I doing? I'm supposed to just leave and talk to somebody. Right, she'll take me back over here to Hammerlock, and then I'll go over here, and then I'll go over here, and then I'll get up here. Well, let's try to at least get to Sir Chester. I don't know if I'll fight Melanie, but we can get there. Let's have a new Pokemon in front. I want Tango. Let's hang out with Tango for a little bit. Twins is cat, Critter is rat, confirmed. Yes, 100%. Who's the evil twin? Critter. Or Twins. Yeah, who's the evil twin? Twins is the evil twin. She has confirmed it. I have confirmed it. We both confirm it. Yes, please. Thank you. You've never seen me use my Maractus? I don't think I have. I did maybe once. I think I used Peck one time. Maybe. We're gonna enter that like desert area, so we might as well hang out with Tango now, cause why not? I could use Plum. Critter with the Freudian slip there. I'll be real, it's because I'm trying to remember what our internet names are. That's the scary thing when you have an internet name, is trying to remember your internet name. Yeah, she's the fallen angel, exactly. I'm the pumpkin patch witch, and she's the fallen angel. Easy. Okay, this scene is weird. Like, it's funny. Very fun. But, it is weird that Opal just abducts this child. She just wholesale steals this boy right off the street. And he just goes with it. Like, it just feels like, I don't know, we could have done so much more with both Marnie and Bede, and I don't know what happened. Like, Hop has a great little story arc, you know. I don't know what happened with these people, because they seem so prominent, and yet they disappear. They just straight up vanish. You get no real time with them. Did I heal my Pokemon? I should probably do that. You get no time with them. And they barely get to, like, talk to you outside of, like, their one battle area that they're dedicated towards. I don't know. I feel like we could have done a lot more with them. At least, like, a post-game kind of thing. But even that doesn't end up happening. I'll be real. The post-game for Sword and Shield is one of the more disappointing ones. You know? Irrational dislike of Bede's shade of pink. I'm not a huge fan of it either. I mean, you could probably tell looking at me, I tend to like the softer pastel pinks rather than the aggressively oversaturated kind of purplish pinks, magenta kind of ish. Isn't Bede an orphan? I think the headcanon that Opal adopts Bede makes sense, but like that could have been in the game. Seeing her run without her cane reminds me of Martin Crane trying to escape from seeing his daughter-in-law from Frasier. Frasier is so good. Martin is definitely the best character. 100%. I recently, I think it was like last year-ish, we watched all of Frasier from beginning to end. We just rewatched all of it. And I'll be honest, after season 3, 4-ish, it gets real repetitive. I'm gonna say season 4 for like most of the rest of it is very like the same things tend to happen over and over again. Something that I was not expecting. It takes ages for Niles and Daphne to start dating. So long. They do his like puppy love thing for so long, and then for like a season she has a puppy love thing for him, and then finally, eventually, they finally start to actually date, and it's just crazy that it takes that long. It takes forever. Who's prettier, Sonia or young Opal? Young Opal, obviously. Like, Sonia's fine, but she's, I don't know. But have you seen Opal? Okay. You like the E post-game from X and Y? Yeah, and I think that's the thing that makes, like, the post-game for Sword and Shield more disappointing, is not only is it kind of lame, I'll be honest, Swordward and Shieldbert, I think that's their names. That or it's Shieldward and Swordbert. They're fine. Oh, you're fighting me? Oh. Oops. Should have had Lucario in front. Oh, Trevenant. Oh, right, this is his weird team, isn't it? Yeah. Should have had Pepe in front. Dang. Oh. Peck. Do it. Hooray. Yeah, not only Swordbird and Shield Word are weird and very lame looking, but the gimmick of like running around to the gyms again and kind of just doing them again in the same order again is kind of boring. Like we don't get much new development with the gym leaders, except for Pierce follows us around for a while, and that's neat. He is neat. I do like Pierce is a neat guy, but I don't know, like, not much really happened. Meh. And, like, the stories with, you know, X and Y and... Leave me alone. The stories with X and Y and... Sun and Moon and Black and White, like, they all had really, really good post-game, like, story arcs. And this one's just so meh. I guess, does Area 0 count as post-game for Paldea? Because if so, that's really good. I don't know if I would count it as post-game. I would count it as, like, the true ending. I don't know. A big problem is their post-game is really good, but I wish their, like, main game story could also be just as good, you know? I was paying attention. It's Snorlax. Look at me, actually, like, using my eyes. Area 0 is not post-game. You know what, you're right, the credits don't play until afterwards. You're right. Get you. I love Snorlax. What a good Pokemon. Adorable. A precious bean. I hate Stockpile, though. What a garbage move. Not that it's bad or anything. I just don't have the patience for it. Easy. You know, this team that Hop uses isn't bad. It's not a bad team. He could have committed to this. Heatmore. Oh, Dwayne. Let's get you in here. In fact, didn't someone say that... I think I saw a video where someone pointed out that Hop's team he comes up with here is actually like he's using some like high-end competitive Pokemon on this team. I could be wrong though, but I'm pretty sure I remember hearing someone saying something like that. Maybe it was like a TikTok or something. I've stumbled into a new section of TikTok, which is just taking Monster High dolls and then like repainting them and giving them new outfits, and it's the best thing. It's my favorite. I love Monster High. Belch? Who's learning Belch? Pepe. Lets out a damaging belch at the target. The user must have a held berry for this move. Oh, man. Do I want that? Do I want that? Or do I want to just keep Venoshock? I will forget to equip berries. You're so right, Picky. That's what I'm, like, worried about. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. Because once you eat a held berry, you need to reattach a new berry, right? And I'm not gonna remember to do that. So, yeah. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, custom dolls for Monster High. Okay, so real talk. I'm currently doing my design shorts, and they're doing very well on TikTok. A lot of people keep being surprised that I'm on TikTok. It is me. I'm there. I guess it's because, like, I don't, like, link it anywhere, because I don't see the point, honestly. But, I've been doing my design shorts, and damn, I love Rillaboom. And, so I'm doing Ruby, obviously, trying to get through Ruby, and then I'm doing Has-Been Hotel designs, and Madoka Magica designs. And these will still all take me a while, I'm not gonna lie. Those 3 categories is gonna be, I'm gonna be doing them for quite a bit. But once I finish, I'm probably gonna do Ever After High and or Monster High designs as well. Oh, Boltund, you have more Pokemon? Okay, I guess, well... Because I just, like, some people keep asking me to, like, do other design, to talk about other things. Someone keeps asking me for Danganronpa, I think, and I'm like, I haven't played it. I would have nothing to really say. But I'm definitely gonna do Monster High and Ever After High. Let's try Ice Fang. Why not? Hooray! That went well. Let's do it again. What's my hot take on Alina Gray's design? I think it's really good, actually. Is that a hot take? I think she's cool. I like the, like neon shade of green. Like Monster Energy green she's going on. It really displays the, like toxic idea. Because she's a bad person. And she's kind of like an infection. And that shade of green really portrays it well, but also leans into her, like, artistic, like, design idea. Like, she's an artist, and she does a lot of very avant-garde, weird art projects and stuff. I think she's cool. I'm not gonna lie, I think she's actually very cool. Yeah, but once I finish, I'm currently going through the Holy Quintet. Once I finish that, I'm gonna do all the Magia Record girls. There's a lot to go through. Alright, I'll just run over and heal my Pokemon again real quick. Brat coded? You're so right, actually. She was doing Brat before Brat was even a thing. Alrighty. Maybe we'll just make it to the ice area. We'll see. We'll see. I hate the ice areas. Especially in this game. They're always so dark. Fun fact, I just don't like dark, gloomy places in my video games. Unless, like, there's unless it's something like the well in Ocarina of Time. You know? Or the Arbiter's Grounds in Twilight Princess. I don't know why Zelda was my only example, but I don't like it when it's, like, cloudy. I like it when it's cloudy in real life. It's been threatening rain all day. Oh, I can catch a Pokemon here. Can't I? I could totally catch a Pokemon here. But yeah, I love it when it's cloudy and dark and gloomy in real life. When it's not, then in a video game, I want it to be bright and fun and sunny. Critter, not a Castlevania fan. Okay, so the show, totally. The video game, no, not totally. Mostly because I don't like Metroidvanias for, like, gameplay. Hold on. Ugh, I almost, no, damn it, okay. Alright, so, what happened was I was fighting off a sneeze, and I didn't want to sneeze directly into my microphone, because I bet it would sound horrible for you all, so I was turning away to fight away the sneeze, I managed to fight off the sneeze. I was afraid I was gonna fight that lady who was walking around, and I didn't because I was turning away. I didn't. I didn't see the berserker waltzing on up, so. Goodbye, Marie. Have fun. I guess we're gonna catch the berserker. What a calamity. What an absolute calamity of like 3 different things all at once. Dang. Alright. It is a Meowth variant. Like rather than evolving into Persian, it evolves into Berserker. What is it? Steel type? Oh, let's try Throat Chop. We haven't gotten to use it yet. Damn, that was a vicious move. Oh, Gwendolyn made something else on Twitter. Let's see. Let's look it up. Critter doesn't teach Pepe an OP poison type move. Also Critter, keep Scratch. I live to make you angry at me. Listen, what if I just want to scratch something? You know? What if a scratch is all I need? What if I don't want to deliver too much damage to the Pokemon? Right? Alrighty. Hooray! Hooray! I'm actually not, I'm not torn up over this catch. I do like Berserker. I think it's very cool. And having a Steel type isn't bad. Like a pure Steel type. We already have Overhyped, which is Steel Fighting. But this is not a bad catch by any means. Yeah, throw some nickname suggestions at me. What should we name them? Need some water. One time I had a Berserker and I named him John because he looked like one. Just John. Just like a regular, normal man. I do agree. A lot of Pokemon have really been getting humanoid. Name it Ose? 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 I am uncertain on how to pronounce that name. Nep, I'm sorry. Critter, that's called losing. No. It's not called losing. It's called being. I'm a strategic genius. You don't understand how like next level thoughts I'm going with. Protag 2. Chia, Floor, they're nice. Thorfinn, that's a good one. Virgil, Protag 2, Protag W, Rebel or Kratos. You know what? Let's go with Protag 2. I appreciated everyone coming together to like really do the Protag 2 thing. Protag space 2. There we go. Yeah, it's like Porygon 2, exactly. Hooray! We're gonna send you to a box, but I'll check them out here in a second. Woohoo! Save. We're gonna have to catch a lot of Pokemon, because I am certain, that Melanie is going to really wreck me. Alright, let's check out Protag. Nope. Yes. Alrighty. Battle Armor. Hard Armor protects the Pokemon from critical hits. That's pretty good. Taunt, Swagger, Fury Swipe, Screech. Not amazing. Modest by nature. Has good perseverance. Nice. Not a bad Pokemon. Not bad at all. Alrighty. Right, I'm just gonna walk away from this lady real quick. Hold on, I just need to save. Alright. I think it's a bit of a break time. Like, get snacks, go to the bathroom, do what you need to. For now, I'll leave you on this screen so you can hear the background music and whatever. I'll be right back. Get your snacks and do your bathroom breaks and grab water and stay hydrated. I'll be back in just a second, so hold on tight. I've returned. Just trying to get sat back down. Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Shrunk. Shrunk. Happy birthday, Shrunk. Congrats. Good job. Proud of you. Well done. Another year. Should be proud of yourself. Kind of 10 out of 10, good birth. Oh my, by the way, my dogs woke up. So if you hear them grumpling in the background. My little one, Egg, he'll like grumble when he's stretching. It's the cutest thing. He's like a little piggy. He makes little piggy noises, and it's the cutest thing, and I love him with all of my heart. But they woke up and now they're in here, so if you hear them grumbling around, they're just stretching. They're gonna fall asleep again, so... Is Rabombi... Oh, I think I goofed up. Oh no, I did goof up. Okay. What is Rabombi? Is it just fairy type? Bug flying. It's bug flying? No way. I definitely thought this was a fairy. Oh. No, they don't share the remaining 1% of my heart. They all have equal shares of their... It's all like maximum love. You know? Does that make sense? It's like in Harvest Moon, how you can have like 10 hearts for a character. I have 10 hearts for all 3 of them. There we go, we killed the Rabombi. I knew this lady was strong. I thought she had like a purloin though. Vespiquen. Okay. I guess I'll keep... keep Pepe. Lame. Critter uses 300% of her heart. Or I just have 3 hearts, each at 100%. I've used Vespiquen. It's my favorite bug type. I never used attack order. Never. I'm faster than it. Yeah, I'm faster than it. Yeah, I never used attack order when I had my Vespiquen. I never used any of the order moves. No game audio? It's just real quiet for some reason. Here, let me, bump that back up a little bit. Like, some areas are louder than other areas. And I don't know why. Like, when we were in the wilds. No, don't touch me! Oh my god, get away from me, Morpeko. When we were in the wilds, the music seemed super loud. It's also really hard for me to tell, I've mentioned it before, the way I hear the audio. In my right earbud, there is no noise whatsoever. In my left earbud, it is painfully loud. And I have no idea how to fix this. So, yeah, I can't tell how loud or quiet it is for you. You think Twins used a Vespiquen named Queenie in her Magical Girl Sword playthrough? She did, and I made a comic about it. It was awesome. Queenie used, what's the one that, like, kills the opposing Pokemon with you? What is that move called? Yeah, I made a comic about it, and I drew, it was like a Dracopult, and I made like this big dragon monster, and it was, because I envisioned the move looking so cool in my mind, and so I drew the comic. I posted it on Twitter, too. Destiny Bond, yes, 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 no. Yes, it was. And I thought it was awesome and cool, and I liked it. You should totally watch her Magical Girl playthroughs if you haven't. They're all so good. I love them. I love her videos. I love her so much. She's another 100% in my heart. Oh, this is a bad matchup. Oh, dang. I remembered that it's not steel type. Are you proud of me? I want to see Blake own a Meowth variant, but Liepard does make sense. Liepard does make sense. If Blake had a Meowth variant, I think it would be a Alolan Meowth. Just because of the darker color, you know? Ow. She would need like a ninja Pokemon. Damn, I wasn't paying attention to anything. It's just a Rufflet, it's fine. Whose videos? Twins! Twinsinks! My twin sister. I love her. She's awesome. She does a lot of videos about things that like I'm not like a part like Project Sekai, which I don't play. I tried. It's not for me. But I like hearing her thoughts on things. A bird, yeah. Dwayne is always a good switch-in because he has Sturdy. Yes. Wait, does he have Sturdy? I thought he had like some other weird move. Black Panther Pokemon when? Alolan Meowth. That already happened. Technically it's like a dark purplish gray, I suppose. Does Dwayne have Sturdy? Yes, okay. Alrighty, here we go. Okie dokie. This is a new route we can. This is another area I like. I hate how small it is. It's like just several small hallways. But I think aesthetically, this place is very cool. You know? Let's try to get a random Pokemon. No bad choices, alright? I didn't get a random Pokemon, the Vullaby walked right up to me. Unfortunate, it's a bird. That doesn't bode well, but I'll catch it anyway. No bad Pokemon on this route, you know? Golurk is here. I was trying to get something at random. I got stuck on a corner and the Vullaby waddled into my arms, so here we are. Oh, I probably shouldn't have Tango up front. You know, I really expected there to be more like ground types. I don't want to kill it. Here, let's grab Dwayne. Volby, that's a bad one. It looks cool. It's a cool Pokemon. It is a cool Pokemon. It's just unfortunate that I'm the bird killer. Alright, let's see. It's done Iron Defense a couple of times, so hopefully Rock Slide won't kill it. See? Perfect. Now I can totally catch it. Perfect. Hooray! Hooray! Yeah, Dark Flying, it's not terrible. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's just, it's a bird. I have a bad reputation with birds. Alright, so, sunny day. I don't want sunny day. Anything to make Gwendolyn mad at me. Alright, I need a nickname for the Vullaby. It's a nice little lady, so any suggestions? Burb. Drink my monster some more. Burb. Isn't Rock Slide a special move? Your lucky Vullaby has high special defense. Is that not what Iron Defense does? Protag 3. Nice. Egg. Okay. Widow. Not bad. Hollandaise. Hollandaise. Hollandaise has so many levels to it. I'm gonna go with Hollandaise. Because Hollandaise is an egg sauce that goes on eggs. Hollandaise. Perfect. 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 Mother is a nice suggestion as well. Perfect. Cool. Neat. I'm gonna be honest, I'm glad I didn't get Lunatone. Not a huge fan of it. I think they're weird and lame. Okay. Let's check that summary. Big packs, nice. Tailwind, knockoff, Iron Defense, Whirlwind. Not amazing moves. Lonely, somewhat stubborn. Okay, dokay. Okay. Not bad. Perfect. Cool. What's up here? Is it secrets? Is it special secrets? No. Checking out glowing dens and checking out glowing Pokemon dens in the wild area to help you store up lots. What a lame trainer tip to get all the way here at like the end game. Did you see that Vullaby just like waiting for me? Don't touch me. Do not want to be touched right now. Alright, this doctor guy, doctor person. Do you have a Magnemite? Think I remember them having like a Magnemite or something? I guess I'll move Pepe out front. As like precaution in case it is a Magnemite. Roselia. Okay, so fire is still strong against it, but I sure was wrong. Alright. When you said what Bumblebee's dynamic was, I was also deep in thought and missed it. Oh, like way earlier? I was talking about like a cute scenario where like Yang is playing a video game and sitting right next to her is Blake reading a book, and they're not talking to each other. They're just doing their thing, and then once they're done, they excitedly tell each other what happened in her book and what happened in her game. I think that would be cute. That seems like the perfect dynamic for Blake and Yang. Yeah, thank God time freezes on ladders. Don't you wish that happened in real life? That'd be convenient. Hooray! Easy. So that's the thing I was talking about. Like, we see, so, okay, do you all see Jum Jams on Twitter? Jum Jams makes comics. Jum Jams' comics are very good and funny, and they're some of the best Ruby content on the internet. They have some fun comics that are, like, future children ideas for some of the characters. Like, there's, like, a Weiss and Son have some kids. It's very, very cute. It's very precious, and I love it. But that's the kind of thing I want when I see fan art. I want to see, like, their family dynamic, or what they just do when they're just hanging out, like, as a couple. Like, so often it's just, like, blushing and holding hands and, like, almost kissing, but not usually actually kissing for some reason. And I was like, yeah, that's fine and dandy and all, but I want some meat on these bones. Give me a relationship. What do they do? What do they talk about? What does Blake and Yang talk about, you know? In their free time. What do they care about each other's dreams? Their interests? What does Weiss think? I'm sorry, not Weiss. Yang. The boring one. What does Yang think about, oh, I could have had Girder? Damn. I actually super love the Timber family. I like the Timber line a lot. I think they're fun and weird and silly. Damn. Oh well. It's fine. I don't know if I want to fight this guy. Yeah, I'll try. Might as well, right? To be fair, most ship art is like that. It is. You're right. You're not wrong. But, like, I want to be selfish. I want to see cute relationship stuff. And I think that's the thing is, like, even in the show, like, it's fine if the ship art doesn't do stuff like that too often. I get it, I suppose. But even in the show, I want to see, like, them hanging out, them talking, them going on a date. They're just, like, normal daily life as a couple. And it doesn't need to be, like, a ton of, like, crazy stuff. Jeez Louise, I knew I didn't want to fight this guy. Oh, I knew it was going to end this way. I want to run. Let me leave. Goodbye. Sorry. Sorry, Girder, I'll leave you alone. But, like, No, I do want to save. Yeah, I just want to see them, like, hanging out. That's the fun part of when characters start dating, is them just being cute and dating in the show. Like, falling in love is, in my opinion, the boring part of a ship, you know? That's the part that we always see. And it's fine. Damn, I don't want to fight you. Sorry, leave me alone. I don't want to fight you. But whatever. I know I'm kind of in the minority here. It's fine. Another boring thing about Blake and Yang is just that, like, they never get to do... Like, did you all see this thing on Twitter that people have been talking about recently? Hold on. I know she has Dreepy. I know she has a Dreepy. What is good against... Oh, it's a ghost, isn't it? Yeah, I'll keep Pepe out front. Pepe's knocking it out of the park. Yeah, did y'all see that thing on... There was a thing recently on Ruby Twitter, which was, the Japanese dub of Volume 8. There's like... Okay, so when Yang, Jean, and Ren have crashed their motorcycles in the tundra, and she's fixing it, and Yang's all like, do you think she'll be mad at me? And then Jean's like, your sister loves you, she won't be mad forever. And then Yang's like, oh yeah, Ruby. And then, you know, it's implied she was thinking about Blake. They, like, apparently changed the line to make it seem more, like, ambiguous or something like that. And someone was complaining that, like, oh, they got rid of our crumb, and they used the word crumb. Their like exact wording was something like they wrote out our bumblebee crumb, and I'm like, it's just a dumb fucking crumb. You're crying over a crumb. The ship has been confirmed. Why care about this? First of all, not even very good moment, because like. She should have been sitting there thinking about Ruby. The fact that she was thinking about Blake out of nowhere when Ruby was the person she was previously upset with makes no sense. But also, like, they only care about their crumbs. the Bumblebee fan base. They just obsess over it to the point where, like, every small, minute element of Blake and Yang has to circle back around to them dating each other one way or another. Even in fan art, you know, no matter what they do in the show, no matter what they say, it has to always circle back around to being about each other. Like, oh, did you see how they looked at each other? If I don't want crumbs, I want a meal. Don't give me crumbs. Give me, if you're gonna ship these two characters, make it like a whole meal. They could be so cute together. I'm not super into Bumblebee, mostly because I don't like Blake and Yang in the show. I really don't like them with how they've been in recent volumes, but like they could theoretically be so dang cute together, and instead these people are like clamoring over these crumbs that mean nothing. Blah. Of course, the problem, really, it's a deep-rooted problem with all of RWBY, is that the characters just never talk to each other. They don't talk to each other. And I started to bring this up. I knew he had an electric type. I knew it. Ah. I thought it was going to be Zebstrika, so whatever. So the thing is, so I started to mention this earlier. With Reversed Fates, which if you haven't seen, episode 8 is out. Episode 8, very fun, very good episode. Watch it when you can. But a big thing with how I wrote RWBY Reversed Fates in general is to prioritize having moments where the characters just get to talk to each other. Where there's a moment of personality, not necessarily plot. And it was, like, it's so easy if you, like, and it's so easy and it's befuddling that it never happened in RWBY proper. Because it really is so simple. Let me just... Oh, we'll get overhyped in front, why not? Yeah, Zebstrika's not in the game? Okay, so I was so worried about that. I felt like it was gonna be Zebstrika, but then I was like, oh, I don't think Zebstrika's in the game. I'm not gonna mention it because everyone will know I'm a fool. but here we are. But yeah, like, just, it's so easy. And it's like little, oh, damn. It's like little things too, you know? With just having characters talk to each other. And it was really easy. Like, I would have a moment where they just, like, sit there and, like, drone out exposition or something. And then it would be like, okay, now I need to go back and add the actual character moments into the scene. Like, for example, originally, when I was writing the episodes in Foreverfall, I didn't have Jean and Oscar talking about battle monsters. That scene didn't exist. Instead, it cuts straight to... Instead, it cuts straight to Ruby and Neo overhearing Blake yelling at Cardin in the forest. But I was like, okay, now that I've written out, like, the plot part that happens, I should go back and add the character parts in between. And that's where a lot of, like, little things happen. Like Neo... Heal Pulse? Oh. Like Neo changing her hair to match the color of the leaves. And Jean being like, every color looks good on you. Like, that wasn't a thing that originally I had in the script. Or them talking about battle monsters. But you just go back, it's so easy to just add those humanizing moments. And the more I write Reversed Fates, the more I realize it should be so easy for RWBY proper to have all these things. To have characters actually talking to each other. And to have Ruby Rose doing cool things in the show, you know? Do I want Heal Pulse? The user emits a healing aura that restores the target's HP by up to half of its max HP. Do I want to do that? I mean, I guess I'm not using Bone Rush. Yeah, I'll get rid of Bone Rush. It's not doing anything that my Memo Swine isn't gonna be doing better. No, I'll heal the opponent? Wait, are you... I heal the opponent? Is that what that is? Oh! Well, oops. I should have read chat before. Well, okay, it's fine. I'll handle that now. Let's see if I have any cool TMs. If not, then I'll get to a Pokemon Center and I'll just relearn Bone Rush. Oops. Oopsie poops. Maybe. Payback? No, not too into payback. No. Retaliate? No. No. Dig? Dig might be worth it. I'm going to go with Dig. I'll teach Dig. I'll teach Dig? Where'd you go? There you are. Okay. Yes. Yes. Phalanx does look like a Kirby monster, doesn't it? Like, Phalanx and the whole Hatena line, like, when I first saw them, I'm like, that's a Kirby. That's a thing you would find in Kirby. They're really cool. I do like them a lot. Okay, so I'll save. I'll heal, because I'm dying. Bless me. Sorry. God, I hate sneezing. I hate it. Okie dokie. You think Kirby is a menace to society? I have Kirby on my shirt. See? It's hard to tell. There's Kirby. There's Kirby on like a star floating around. I like Kirby. Push myself back down here, back out of the way. Thank you. Thank you for the bless yous. I appreciate it. Whoops. Maybe you should use Heal Pulse if you want to heal. Alright. Are we done here? Are we out of the desert? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow, wow. You have... One of you has Clink, I believe. And I think the other one has Helioptile. No, I'll keep overhyped. Yeah. Okay. Okay, here we go. Yeah. These are like the... Oh, they don't. I was so wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. I'm not, like... It's fine. I thought for sure they had Clink and Helioptile. But it's okay. These aren't bad choices. Here we go. Oh, you butt guy. Ah, man. You were expecting something like the Black and White Desert? Okay, that's so weird. That, like, you're in this beautiful metropolis, you exit a door, and then suddenly it's just Desert. Overwhelming desert. Oh. I'll heal overhype. And then I'll kill the Excadrill. J.J. Jameson voice. Kirby is a menace. He's my Spider-Man to my J.J. Jameson. Oh, jeez. What hurt me? Oh, it was Dig. Oh, that's right. Oh, no! Oh, no! Pepe! Oh! Shit! I totally forgot ground type is strong against poison type. Damn! Oh, man! That super sucks. Pepe was doing so good for us. Why? Every time we get a good one. Oh, that sucked. Wow. Oh, man. Dang. Big dang. Man. Dang. And Pepe, and I doubted, and I had so much doubt. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna be fine. We're so okay. And I'm not even upset. I'm not even salty or sad. It's so fine. And you know what? A perfect excuse to get Pro Tag 2 on our team. Okay. Alright. So, I'll just punch you. And then I'll Giga Drain you. Don't you Dig. Don't do it. Don't you suck. What a sucky guy. Dang. Overhyping. No, it should have been me. Dang. That's so... that sucked. That really sucked. Pepe was doing so good. It was the bite. Bite was really helping. You have another Pokemon, and you have another Pokemon? Jeez. Jeez Louise. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man. Plum's not being very helpful here right now. Why? Why? Hooray! Okay, the Berserker is dead. What do you mean you flinched? Don't you do this to me now! Okay, so I'm gonna try to punch it. Gonna punch it with my aura punches, and then I'll also heal. Heal. Because I'm expecting it to dig. Again. You made a Pepe montage on Twitter already? That was really fast. Catch another Stunky and name him or her Pepe Mach 2. Okay, here we go. We'll just hit it. What's the name of the cat that Pepe Le Pew is always chasing after? She has a name. I don't remember it. There we go. Perfect. If Protag 2 dies, we have to do Protag Z for the Porygon joke. You're absolutely correct. 100%. Okay. Lucario. Oh, man. I need to get you out of here. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Penelope, I think you're right. I think you are correct. Yes. Okay, wasn't even that bad. Everything's fine. Perfect. We're gonna be so okay. Sand Tomb, and then Dazzling Gleam, and everything's fine. See? Everything worked out fine, with only one casualty. Only one casualty. You want to blame, I don't know how, but I want to blame Pudding. Pudding is like the harbinger of death, just lingering over our team. Well, that sucked. Damn, I'm sorry, Pepe. We didn't have enough faith in you for too long. Damn, look at how I was talking about this earlier. I've never had this many Pokemon die in a Nuzlocke before. like, this is, what a disaster. What a catastrophe. What, so many, and all of them hurt. And so many of them hurt so bad. Ugh. So anyway, I'll just grab you. Congratulations, Prodat. You're on the team. Hooray! Alright, so let's eat here. Hello. Yes, please. Oh, we're at the Eevee! We're at the Eevee camp! Yay! Who is yelling? Do you hear that? There's one Pokemon just yelling. I think it's Eevee. My Lucario looks like a fucking monster. Like a whole freak. Like just a room full of cats, and then there's just like a man. Okay, I can't stay here. The Eevee's just yelling nonstop. Okay. Well, we made it. We made it here. So now we can fly back here. So that's good. Terrain extender. Oh. That's lame. Okay, so I'm gonna actually call it here. First I wanna fly over to like a Pokemon Center real quick. Don't mind me, just gonna fly to a Pokemon Center real quick. It's gonna be okay. And then I'm actually gonna fly back on over to the wild area so we can like level grind a little bit and get some more candies and stuff. And that's where we're gonna pick up next time. And then we'll enter the ice zone in the next one. And we're gonna handle Melanie, maybe. I'm not confident. Oh, and Pepe had flamethrower. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, no. Okay, so I'm gonna fly out over to the wild area, and then we'll just pick up exactly where we picked up this time, in front of the wild area, and we'll just wander around for a little bit. Level grind, get our Pokemon up to level, help Protag 2 get up to speed, and whatnot. So that's cool. I think there's also one other area in the wild area that I can catch a Pokemon. I think it's in this second section. It's over here. Yeah, that one. I haven't caught anything in the Dusty Bowl yet. I've caught things everywhere else. That's the last wild area place I can catch a Pokemon. So we'll head on over here, catch another Pokemon, just in preparation for the Melanie sweep that I am dreading. So yeah. Alright. That went not that bad, honestly. I wasn't too worried about Opal's gym. I was a little worried about Opal's gym. I was pretty worried about Opal's gym. And it ended up being so okay. It was not bad at all. Just a real shame that I was dumb and forgot Pepe was weak to ground type. So, oops, my B. But yeah, that went out pretty perfectly. Not gonna lie. Thanks everyone for hanging out, for drinking your beverages, staying hydrated, playing some Pokemon with me. Thanks. It was cool. You're all pretty cool. Happy birthday to everyone whose birthday it was. I think it was 2 different people, at least, who spoke up. Happy birthday. And to anyone else who didn't speak up, happy birthday. Thanks to the super chats. Yeah, I appreciate you a lot. You're very sweet and kind, and I appreciate you, and you're cool. Thank you. So yeah, I guess that's it. We'll see you again, same time next week. Ruby Reversed Fates, episode 8. It's out. Check it out. Watch it. It's a good one. It's a fun one. Thanks for hanging out. I had fun. Hope you did too. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.